How's it going, everybody? Scarf Chomp Gaming here, and we did it. We hit 100 subscribers. So thank you very much, everybody, and I really appreciate it. That's awesome. We hit 100, and we can only go up from here. So thanks again for that. Before I start the video, I would just like to say, if there are any Pokemon that you guys want me to build a team around, or maybe a Gimmick, or something that's so low on the tier that you want to see us win with in Masterball tier, let me know in the comments below, and we'll try and make it happen. Other than that, here is a little Mega Launcher Clawitzer team I threw together that kind of rides on the backs of Dracozolt, but that happens. We got Seismitoad to deal with opponents' Dracozolts. We got Galar Weezing, who is awesome. Clawitzer, who has a lot of attack, and then Ferrothorn because it's annoying. Other than that, let's go and jump into these battles. We have an opponent, a very interesting opponent. I see no reason to not lead Weezing here and bring Clawitzer. And if I'm being honest, I kind of like Lycanroc over Dracozolt. And the reason I like that is for our Cell Rock. And I think we're carrying Fire Fang for the Scizor. The Cursola could be a problem for us. We have Flamethrower for the Steel types. We have Flamethrower for the Ice type. We have Fairy for the Dragons. I like Weezing as our lead. Clawitzer, we'll see. Obviously, we're going to set the terrain, Misty terrain, but we'll see. It all depends on what our opponent leads here. Durant, nope, Frostlass, okay. And we've got our good friend Weezing. I'm not 100% sure what our opponent's going to do. If I had to guess, I'm not going to like it. But we'll hit this Flamethrower anyway. Our opponent's thinking here. Goes for a trick. So, pretty good play. Let me guess. We get Choice Band, which doesn't help us at all, and they get the Assault Vest, which is going to let them eat the... We would have KO'd without the Assault Vest, possibly. We do reveal that we have Flamethrower, which is kind of a problem. Just going to go with the Poltergeist here. This shouldn't KO. Problem is we can't... since we got Choice Banded, we can't hit our Misty Explosion, which is no fun. However, we can switch out if we need to, if we feel the need. I'm not sure what our opponent's going to have here. Alright, and there's the Cursola. And I'm thinking I'd like to... I'm thinking I'd like the Misty Explosion that thing. I hate Cursolas. Very, very annoying. Alright, and it's just going for the Stealth Rock. Now we can actually go for the Dark Pulse over the Terrain Pulse, because it's super effective. And we still get our Mega Launcher. So yeah, our opponent's actually going to withdraw because they know it's coming. Had we have gone for the Terrain Pulse, we'd be sitting really good right now. Dark Pulse still does respectable damage. I don't really know if we need Lycanroc at this point, and I'm willing to sacrifice Lycanroc. I don't think that's actually, thinking about it now, I don't think that's good of a play. Goodra might be a little too fast for us. Especially now that they've got rocks up. Let's see just how fast Goodra is. 80 base speed is going to be a little fast. I'll say the slowest it can be is 76. Yeah, it's going to be a little too fast for us. Alright, and the max lightning was pretty obvious. But the only thing we can do is hit an Excel Rock here because it's not physical. There's the Assault Rock. It actually does somewhat respectable damage. Alright, and Lycanroc goes down. We're going to go into Weezing. We're going to reset the terrain. Weezing is in charge. Now I'm kind of under the impression that our only way we win here is to Dynamax Weezing and Max Starfall. That's kind of where I stand. Clawitzer can Dark Pulse, and it should do just a crap ton of damage. Our opponent's probably just going to have to... I wish we were still Assault Vested. That was a good swap by our opponent. Yeah, they're probably just going to have to Max Lightning again, which shouldn't KO. Yeah, we do survive. So I think that's the right play here. Now I know we're slower. He is going to reset the terrain. It probably eats us up. Yeah. And that should be 3 turns of Dynamax. And now we've got the Misty Terrain back up. I'm not sure if we can survive. We were 160, so we lost about 100. Okay, so our opponent wants to keep Goodra. Probably safe. Honestly, that's probably a good play. Weezing is in no shape to keep going here. We'll just hit another Max Starfall. Kind of wish we had Misty Explosion at this point. So the Choice Band makes our attack stat higher, which makes the Strength Sap work a lot better, I think. Okay, so it just goes for Nightshade, which we do have more HP. So we should be able to get this Misty Explosion off. And then it will be down to Clawitzer versus Goodra. And I don't know if we survive a Thunderbolt. I don't think we will. Especially with the rocks up. We'll have to see here. This should be interesting. But Weezing gets the Misty Explosion off. Clawitzer's at full health. We have Dragon Pulse. So we'll see here. I guess we can Drain Pulse here for the pretty much guaranteed KO. How many turns? 1 turn of Misty Terrain. So if they protect, I don't know if they have that or not. We'll hit the Dragon Pulse. It's as much as I want to hit it. You know the Thunderbolt's coming though. They gotta go for the win. We do survive, which is great. This Dragon Pulse should take it out, even though we could have missed terrained. We do pick up the win. The ability boosts the move and with choice specs. So we do pull out a win there. It was kind of a lot of switching, but we do pull it off. Not the strategy, but the win. Okay. I can tell from experience that Ninetales is probably the lead. Clawitzer is not a great... It's not a great option here. But it's pretty much our only option. Porygon Z is going to be a threat. Ninetales is the lead. It's going to set up an Aurora Veil. We just know that. That is happening. You probably don't bring Vaporeon. You possibly bring... Honestly, if I'm my opponent, I'm bringing Ninetales, Blossom, and Porygon Z. Porygon Z is going to annihilate this team. Just straight up annihilate it. And that is unfortunate. We do not stack up well against that. Our best bet is the Misty Explosion and bring in Dracozolt to get a speed boost before Porygon Z comes out. That's our best bet. Alright, and so Chandelure is the lead. And I think that's worst case lead scenario, to tell you the truth, for Weezing. Nothing we have is very effective. But we're still going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Our opponent's Dynamaxing. Kinda odd. I kind of question it. But at the same time, I don't. This is very, very odd. Okay, so is Psych... Ooh, we do survive. Too bad we didn't miss the explosion. Alright, so all this does is waste another turn of Dynamax. So we're actually sitting pretty good. Well, Dazzling Gleam, it does absolutely nothing. I'll hit the Misty Explosion, not that it'll do anything. I really hope that he doesn't have Energy Ball. So he reveals that he has Energy Ball. Which changes the terrain type. Smart. Probably knew I brought Clawitzer. And gets a little HP back. So we cannot bring out Clawitzer. For that reason alone. So we'll have to bring out our boy Dracozolt, and we're going to have to boost our speed. At this point, I don't know if our opponent brought Porygon Z. We're going to get big, because this thing is really not a threat to us. It probably goes for Max Mindstorm, to tell you the truth. Or a Max Guard would be a good play. No Max Guard, so we'll increase our speed. And we're already faster than it, which was kind of surprising. But now we outspeed Porygon, which was honestly my biggest threat. Max Phantasm will do about half. Does get a crucial defense drop, but ooh, we get HP back, so who's the real winner? Alright, no more Dynamax for our opponent. And I think it is crucial that we hit with a Max Lightning. Now, that should KO. It's Stab. It's more powerful. And it does. We are Hustle. Now, I am a little nervous as to what else is left. Now, we do have the Electric Terrain set for Clawitzer. Alright, and in comes Ninetales. It's no warning. We're not faster. That's a bit of a problem. Now, obviously, Max Flare would be really great. I was gonna say our opponent would be very dumb if they go to set up the Aurora Veil. Yeah, so Dracozolt down. That's too bad. However, we have Clawitzer. And we're going to have to check our opponent's Pokemon. We really don't want Blossom in the back. We're just going to have to hit this Train Pulse. Now, we are slower. They're going to set Aurora Veil. Our opponent's actually withdraws, okay? It's Choice Scarf. Into Blossom. That was worst case scenario. Even though this is a really strong move, I don't think it... Never mind. It does a lot of damage. That was a crit, though. I don't know how to take that. And apparently we're faster. So... We're just going to hit this again. And we're going to take out the Blossom. The crit definitely mattered. But we are super strong. Alright, and now Ninetales is in a position, right? It doesn't have Freeze Dry. And what move will it do? Probably Moonblast. And it probably does a lot. It probably does over half. Okay, it does have Freeze Dry. That's Stab. We may survive. We do survive. But I don't think we're going to KO here. Maybe we do, but it's probably... No, we know it's Choice Scarf. Oh! Clawitzer picks up the KO. Terrain Pulse. Excellent move. Clawitzer. What a stud. Okay. Interesting opponent here. Very interesting. I'm not sure what to think just quite yet. But I think I want to bring Weezing, Clawitzer, and Dracozolt. However, Weavile could be a problem for us. Now, Seismitoad has advantage over a couple Pokemon. Lycanroc is pretty much just good for its... Well, we have counter. Lycanroc beats a couple of these Pokemon. Let's do it. Lycanroc beats Chandelure, Como-O because we're a Focus Sash counter. Possibly Barraskewda. Should beat Weavile. Should beat... we should be okay. Lycanroc should do good for us. But hopefully we don't even need him because Weezing's going to set that terrain. It's going to blow up. And Clawitzer going to come in. Alright, so leads with Barraskewda, which is odd. I don't know if Dazzling Gleam is a KO. Hear me out. I think we hit it. Oh, I was not expecting Psychic Fangs. We're for sure dead. Oh no, we're for sure okay. And it's Life Orb, so we might be able to kill. Nope. So we should have Mistied. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, right? The reason I didn't Misty on turn 1 is because I want to go into a Cell, yeah. I want to go to my boy Solrock here, or Lycanroc. The Solrock. I guess he could have Aqua Jet. I didn't think of that. But, well, yeah, why would you run Aqua Jet on a Swift Swim Pokemon. Interesting lead. Was not expecting Barraskewda. Would have preferred to have taken it out with Misty Terrain. Or Misty Explosion. It's what I should have done. We're going to go for the Swords Dance here. And it's actually faster than us, which is impressive. So you know that that is Choice Scarfed. And now we just hope that at double attack, a Cell Rock, which is stab, so base power of 60 here, takes out Chandelure. And it does. So it was the correct decision to Swords Dance. Our Misty Train goes away, which sucks. And now we see what the last Pokemon is, and it's Weavile. So as long as it doesn't have Ice Shard, we're sitting pretty great. Hey, it's got Ice Shard. Hopefully it's Choice Band and just locked into that, right? That's okay, because as long as it's not Focus Sashed, Clawitzer's got this. And we haven't Dynamaxed yet. And it's ×4. So as much as I want to KO with the Aura Sphere, we need to Dynamax to ensure that if it is Focus Sashed, we get 2 turns. I'm not guaranteeing that Dynamaxing does that, but it gives us our best opportunity, right? And honestly, we're not extremely bulky. We have a lot of HP though. Awesome cry from Clawitzer. We'll see what our opponent does here. Max Darkness, yeah. That's your best play. And it's probably gonna... It doesn't do enough. So we should pick up the win here. Although it does drop our special defense, so we're fine. And there was no no Scarf. We get the crit. Don't know if it mattered. I think we win it either way. But our boy Clawitzer picking up the win. Another decent battle there. And you get to hear the awesome cry of Clawitzer. Alright guys, well, hopefully you liked the little terrain pulse gimmick that Clawitzer is. Mega Launcher and Choice Specs is huge. Hits so hard. You saw how much damage it did on that Blossom. Just insane. Clawitzer's actually not bad. It's a little bulkier than I kind of remembered it being. And I don't really have much bulk into it. I think max HP and max special attack is that, and that's it. So it's nothing crazy. Fun to use. Weezing is also extremely good. A lot better than I thought. And people do not expect the flamethrower on it, which they should. Anytime I see a Weezing, I expect a flamethrower. But yeah, anyway. Again, we hit 100 subscribers, so that's awesome. Definitely still want to get you guys interactive with the channel. I want to know what you want to see, what Pokemon you want to see us win with, what strategies you want to see. Do you like shell smashing strategies? What is it that you want? This was kind of a gimmicky singles team. It's not very reliable. I did win more than I lost. I'd say I went like 6-4. So not great, but not bad. Yeah. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you've been watching the videos and just kind of lurking, definitely hit that subscribe button because it helps and it makes me motivated to put out even better content than I already have. But yeah, hopefully I'll do a little fun video here for our 100 subscriber celebration. We just hit it when I recorded this video, so I'll see what we can do. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.